on the homestead. Starry, Hilder, look. There's the homestead dog. There's the homestead dog standing on some salt that Mr. Hilder just purchased. He's inside the man cave doing bears today. He's got some more bears. This is like bear, like homestead bear week, I guess. And he actually has some fat that he probably can. Look at these hides. Look at. And more fat that he can render. That's beautiful fat. But we're gonna take a little walk and do a little update. And there's your welcome right there. There, shake it out. There, shake it out. Shake it out there. Shake it out. 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 Woo! I'm not even doing anything. He's going crazy. You're going crazy. So I'm on the homestead. And since it's fall, we've got that's crazy. Look at old man Mario. He's like, yeah, that's just too much for me. I'm just gonna pee here on the last spot of snow. Mr. Hilder has his firewood and his alfalfa, and we do alfalfa, and I'll take you. The Back to Eden garden turns into our little deer haven. Even though we harvest deer and elk and whatever, well, not elk yet. And no deer yet. We don't do any hunting, obviously, in the backyard here. They are our friends, and we love the deer. And in the Back to Eden garden, it's kind of crooked, ain't it? Here we go. I've got to fix that. There we go. It becomes our sanctuary for the deer. And the dogs, you'll see more footage of them interacting with the deer because Sprig and the mother doe is just, they're besides themselves. We've had some hardships here in the homestead with a lot of loss, and I did, after a lot of hawks, this is like hawk month, and it's getting really difficult because every time I turn around, we're losing a chicken, but I am the MacGyver. And I'll tell you what, I'm pretty proud of what I have done to this whole chicken area. It is, I don't know how a hawk is going to get in here anymore, but it is pretty much covered. It's got good cover over there. Look how thick that cover is. And we've got that up now. And in fact, I'm probably, to keep this whole area dry for the winter, gonna get another tarp. But look at look at these gals. They're just, well, we don't know if they're all gals or guys, but we got some molting still going on with the other chickens, but the other ones are getting so big, and I've got some scraps for them. I don't know if they've ever done apples before. So I will spread this out because they do fight. Oh, look at that one. He right away ran. He's like, oh, I gotta run. Put those over there. There we go. We'll do that. Apparently this barred hen, this one here, the barred rock, she's a meanie. She's not a surrogate mom. After we lost the other mama, the only mama, you know, maybe they're like, oh, mama, no, not mama, because she's mean. Mr. Hilder said the other day she was picking on the peeps. See, look at her. She is, watch her. She's like taking the place of a Mr. Rooster. I'm not too happy with her. So, you know, when you have behavior issues with chickens, especially among the girls, you do have to watch, because she could start picking on these little ones, and yeah, there could be injuries. It happens. I do keep an eye. Oh, look at that. See, you could tell she don't like the little ones. But you know, through trial and error. But look at this one. How she's molting. Man, she's molting. They're tough though, but look at you guys. You guys are doing so good. You guys are doing so, and you're getting so big. Yes, you are, and you're still a little. Yeah, they're like, don't touch me. They're like me when I was a little girl. I didn't like to be touched or hugged. And you hear the barking in the background? That's Sprig. And there's probably a deer there because this is what he does. He's crazy. He's probably interacting with mama deer. When they try to come in, they all sit and they look at him. They look at him like he is off his rocker. So that's what's going on there. In fact, I'll even take you up there. Let me just put this here. I'll take you up there. Watch. Listen to me. Sprig is crazy. And Mario's like way too smart for that, right? Mario, you're way too smart for that. We're gonna come up here. Wait. It's like having kids. Of course it's like having kids. They're worse than kids, I think. On and on and on. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see what we got up here. Where is he? Where? Oh, here he is. Oh, that, yep. The deer. Okay, so he's over by the